rampant. Diseases are on the increase. Green monster flourishes on our waterways. Scientists say it is climate change. Politicians negotiate it and world leaders debate it. But what do you make of it? Understand your climate. Make sense of the world on Earth File.
Welcome back. This is Face Off. We're looking at Anambra and the developments in that state. Come November 16th, if you didn't know, elections will be coming up. Some parties want to take over from the ruling party there, which is APGA and all of that. We're looking at trends, developments, all of the zoning issues, all of the internal party politics, and all of that. I have two guests that have been talking on this. Right Honorable Nwosu to my left and Cassie to my right. Cassie, Honorable, please. Cassie will talk now. Tell me about what you know in terms of infrastructural development, in terms of policy direction of the state of Anambra led by Peter Obi that is outgoing.
Thank you very much. Like I said earlier on, Anambra State is a state that is functioning now. Prior to Peter coming on board, Anambra is a pariah state. Everybody knows that. Anambra is a state that was in the news for all the wrong reasons. Today, if you talk about development in area of education, there is stability now. I think teachers are happy that they're in the classroom. Peter has provided them with. Now, if you go to secondary schools, you see computers.
I have a pen.
You see Peter providing them with boreholes. I think Peter is the only governor, and quote me, who each secondary school prefect has access to. Every student in Anambra State has P2B's phone number. And if you have a challenge in the school, no matter what it is, just send Peter a text message. And Peter will respond immediately. In fact, somebody said that the easiest way to get to see Peter is through a school prefect. It has never happened before. So Peter knows that planning ahead.
Is that humility?
Call it whatever. But I think he recognizes the fact that for you to build a future, you have to build the youths. So what he has done is to make the youths relevant part of his government. This is a group of people that have been neglected over and over again. But today they have a voice in the state. He does that. Now, providing them vehicles means that if you're to come in from one area to the other one, there are people who go to schools in areas that are distant, they are teachers and all that. So he's provided an enabling environment for students to study.
Infrastructure.
Then, infrastructure. We know that there is virtually no local government area that is not linked with good roads.
Okay.
Now, the people who are against him will say, oh, the quality of roads, blah, blah, blah. But the fact remains that Peter has started the highest number of roads, over 800. Okay. It's on record. He has done that. Okay? Now, Peter has built, in fact, prior to this time, there is no hospital in Anambra State that's accredited. Healthcare. So, if I can go to the hospital and I get the right facilities, if the hospitals are accredited, then who is saying that Peter has not done anything in the healthcare? Anambra State is one of the erosion-prone areas, especially in Agwata area.
Absolutely.
Okay? Through his relationship with the federal government, Peter has been able to intervene in some of these areas. Okay? So, and I think these are the major things. Then if you look at it in terms of physical structures, go and see the secretaries. Of virtually every government has offices.
I'm going to stop you, but I'm going to take you next on economic development because the people of Anambra are known to be, even though they are very educated people and prominent people coming out from that state. Yeah?
Yeah, very simple. I want to react seriatim to the submission she made. She said the governor provided computers in schools. Incidentally, I was in the House of Assembly when that thing came up. I want you to please make investigations about what I want to submit. Number one, if a school has no school compound, has no electricity, if you provide a computer, it is a waste because it cannot function. You will have to secure the compound, you will have to provide generator or electricity for that computer to be useful. I want to ask you, with the meager salary of teachers and their headmasters and principals, who is expected to buy a generator and to buy the petrol that powers it? That's the big question. So the computer thing is mute. He said they provided boreholes. Yes, these are boreholes dug in schools.
Okay, yeah.
I want to no. I want to ask you a question. If you dig in the ground with the intention to bring out water and no water comes out, you have not done anything.
That's right.
I want to tell you that when these
there's an intention.
No, the intention is not factual. The intention.
You spend money.
It does not matter. These are cronies that get the kind of base contracts. Is it borehole that should give reticulated water in Anambra State? I want to give you an instance. There was a budget passed for Obizi water scheme in Anambra State. 240 million naira went down the drain in the Obizi water scheme, and no drop of water has come out of it. She said infrastructure.
But I mean, you of course, you are from that state. I mean, you know the terrain of that place.
I know the
it's
terrain.
It's not a place where you can easily get water.
Exactly. We are trying to say that the man has reached the limit of his thinking capabilities. We are trying to say there are streams in Anambra State from which you can generate water, treat it, reticulate it, and it will serve zones of Anambra State. The Ezu River, in which some 39 youths and their corpses were floating the other day, can be used to serve the entire North Senatorial zone.
That event is still under investigation.
Whether it is under, it happened in a state where someone claims to be the chief security officer. And now,
it can happen.
Yeah, because he says he's the chief security officer, and she ran away from Anambra State because of kidnapping,
1996,
which is going on now.
No, 1996.
Kidnapping is still replete in the state.
I ran away 1996
because of unemployment, because of the happiness
era.
of the youths who she said they provided with education. When you provide somebody with education, you provide that person with job. That is when you have made demand.
Okay,
that is
let me go back to
now.
She says,
in terms of that,
she says erosion control.
Yes. They have not been with the federal might.
I Bentuk who was the first person to bring the Minister of Environment, the then Colonel Balamande, to Anambra State.
What were
on
you
erosions.
then?
I was in the House of Assembly. I was in the House of Assembly.
So you are really part of
Chairman House Committee on Works. And when the man came, a lot of suggestions were made on how to checkmate erosion in the interim. Building gutters, catchment pits, and all that. What the governor said was that no, the problem of Anambra State is beyond that.
Which governor now?
Governor Peter Obi.
Okay, you said
that. Yes, I sat under him.
So you got some things against him or something?
No, because he has underperformed.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, that's
go ahead.
Let
me not derail you. Go ahead.
Yes. Now, we said, let us start immediately to checkmate this. He said, no, we need an aerial map of Anambra State to do something about erosion. Today, we don't have an aerial map. The rain has not stopped falling. Yeah. Erosion has not stopped. If you go to the places he mentioned, Agwata area, it is a sorry sight that the families live, their communities.
Let me cut you there. You also appreciate that erosion control runs into billions.
No, it could run into trillions. But the issue is that it is a joint.
Because if you juxtapose that against the allocation for Anambra State.
Yes.
Which is about 5 billion or thereabouts.
Then you don't claim success in a place where you have failed.
But the issue
you don't claim success in a place where you have failed.
But the issue,
bring other areas you said you have been
the issue now is that
Madam, let us be more civilized about it. Bring other areas you said Governor Peter Obi has excelled. So that I will tell you how
the massive issues that are involved in terms of tackling erosion and the amount of resources that is needed
who is more experienced.
You're not listening to her. She's bringing out some points that you may react to.
And who will take Anambra State to the next level.
Right, honorable.
One thing is for you to